Hey everybody, it's me, James, and it's Memorial Day weekend here in the USA, 2017. Today is Sunday, Memorial Day is tomorrow. Just doing a shave, just thankful for the sacrifices people have made for our country, and also just doing a test shave. Honed up a couple razors, touched them up a bit, um, so I just want to see how they do. Um, the brush today is going to be my Savile Row Shave the Man limited edition 2015 brush. And the soap is going to be Clark Cabernet, the Rose. Again, pulled some off and pressed it down in my Lady C Creations bug a few shaves ago and don't want to waste it, so I'm using it until it's gone out of the bug. Alright. After the shave, be finishing up with some Thayer's Rose Petal and also some Floyd Black. I think it'll complement well. So, hey, what's up, Levi? What's up, Steven? Hope everybody's weekend's going well so far. Just enjoying your loved ones around you. It's exciting to know that baby girl will be here next weekend, and also my son started his first day of work as a lifeguard. His first job ever. And so he's up at the YMCA just right across the field. So easy for him to get back and forth to work. And just excited for him to have his first job. So Clark Cabernet, Stephen. Cool, Levi. Glad you're just taking the chill today. Oh, yeah. Probably won't be a whole lot of folks in today, which is fine for the live shave, but thank you guys for stopping by, and everybody else that watches later, thank you. So worked on the razors this afternoon while I was cooking up some bratwursts. So they're just basically been in a pot all day, beer brats, and those will be for dinner tonight. Oh, smells fantastic. Oh, by the way, Soap Commander's thrown in Love as part of this, I guess you could call it, seasonal release. So Love is back at Soap Commander, as well as Serenity and Connection. And I can't remember what the other one is, but Serenity is fantastic. Probably my favorite scent from them. And then the Limes and Patchouli Respect would be my next one. And the rose that they have smells very similar to this. So, Love being back, awesome scent. Alright, I'm going to put just a little bit more moisture in here, just so that there's enough in the lather when I build it. I still consider this mostly a loading process, because I am going to face lather. Just make sure there's enough moisture to begin with. There we go. That should be plenty. And put that like that. Get my cheeks a little bit. Be right back. Take some of this proto lather. Don't want to waste it. A little bit of a chunk of soap there. Get that out the way. There we go. Just acts as a beautiful pre-shave. So there we go. There we are. Rinse this out real quick. Still some soap down there if I need it. Don't expect to, but it's there if I do. Lather up. Infinity for Geo Fat Boy. Geo's got a really good video out for those that are familiar with Geo Fat Boy from Shave Nation. That's his shop. And he just put out a video here recently using one of my favorite razors, the Feather Artist Club Camisari razor, which is the fixed handle. For those that may be new to my channel, if you're not familiar with Geo Fat Boy, he does also have a lot of good tips in his videos. Things to help those that are starting out, or even veterans that may need a little reminder about some certain things. There we go. Yeah. What a great thing. Dunkin' Donuts decaf. All right. There. I don't have a whole lot on that. I have a limited edition Savile Row, and I have two limited edition Simpsons Levi, and I'm assuming that they would be based on whatever their production nuts are. Different beasts. I would say that it just depends on what you're looking for from your brush. I think that the Simpsons definitely have more backbone, but backbone doesn't necessarily mean better for the person. That's just how it feels. But they each perform well. I do think the Savile Row's release lather a little bit easier. Well, yeah, quite a bit easier than Simpsons do. But as long as you load your Simpsons well enough, you'll still get a great lather from them. So just depends on what you want. All right, here we go. My modified gold $1.66 that I did quite a ways back. All right, felt okay on that side. Let's see what this side kind of feels like. wasn't too bad. Normally I wouldn't start like that, but I just wanted to see how it would handle a little bit more finicky area right off the bat. Wasn't bad, but you know, normally I would start down this way. So let's see. Alright, that was alright. We'll see how the case does the red imp. Set this down real quick. So this one's a red imp made by Case. A lot smoother, just from that initial feel there. Even there. So today's session, the case so far feels better. Good on that side. There. All right. Let's see what I missed. Well, thanks, Steven. I got out some older honing videos, but I don't think I'll go down that market. I leave that to the folks that have way more experience than I got. this side a little bit. Very good. All right. Set this down carefully over here. All right, I'm going to rinse off a little bit and come back for pass 2. Be right back. Fold my washcloth so I have a fresh side to wipe on. There we go. Dry my hands a little bit. So I can get some shaverage going on. This is Sweetwater's 420 ale. Like Interstate 420. Not the other 420. All right, here we go. What do I do to maintain my straight razors? Is that what you asked, Steven? I think I saw that go by. Gonna just load just a little bit more soap because I can. Because I still got it. Alright. Dip my tips a little bit. Let some of this water come back out. There we go. All right. There we go. Bring it back to life. Gotta have something protecting your skin. So as you don't get roughed up. There we go. just a little area I'm going to dab up a bit. There it is. There. All right. Let's see. Stones. Well, I got Japanese stones, I got synthetic stones. Lately, I've just been on the Japanese stones just because, well, they're kind of just more fun because you have to work at them. Hey, what's up, Manny? Did a lot better that time. I know I've already kind of hit that area, but sometimes a razor will do better with certain types of growth, and it just doesn't like the longer hair, but it's doing fine now. And I also put a little bit more water as I did this lather that I just added to, so that could have something to do with it too. Synthetics do I have? Well, they're all Choceras. Because they don't, the Superstones are great stones, but the Chocera line doesn't dish as much. The Nano will still give great edges, the Superstone line, but there's just something phenomenal about the Chocera line. And yeah, there's a reason why they cost more. Should they be that much more? I don't know, but yeah, there's a difference. And then I got a couple Gokus. I got the 15K one, and I got the 20K one. So, yep, Sahiro Goku. And the 15K is nice. The 20K is super freaking sharp. And wouldn't be for everybody to be that sharp. So I have the variety. And the naturals are just something that you have to get used to as far as how each kind of razor kind of reacts to it. like today, I use two different base Nagura stones. So one of them, the orangish one, I used on the case, and the darker one I used on the GD66. Um, Now the piece of Nagura, the pieces I used on both stones. So like the Botan, all the rest of those, Majuro and all that stuff. All those stones were the same. Just the base stones were different. The finishing stone. Good on that side. The Saharas, if you save up your bills and get the Goku, a 15K should be plenty. And don't know about the Shaptons, but I do know that the Chosera, everything from 800 to 8K are great. Especially if you get yourself the Snow White 8K. That's just a fantastic stone to go from before you jump to a finisher. So most of the time you're asking, as far as what I do to maintain. To maintain, I don't know if you saw or if you watch Keith Johnson, but I pretty much agree with him. Don't let your razor get down to a point to where you should have to go back. And what I mean by that is maintain your blades long enough so that, or well enough so that it's dropping and then going back to some type of high mid-range. If you're going to use a solid stone, something like the Chosera 8K is not bad to go back to, and then just work up to whatever your real finisher is. But whatever your real finisher is, it should be able to polish higher than that Chosera 8K. Otherwise, you're kind of defeating the purpose of that stone. It's a nice stone. But you won't need the 20K for your own stuff. You'll get plenty from the 15K version of the Sahara. Of course, I got mine for not getting rid of either. If someone wants a particular type of shave, again, working with naturals, different razors, all that kind of stuff, you know what your grit absolutely is with a synthetic stone. So knowing a 15K, hey, do you want it super, super sharp? Then I can go to the 20K. If not, then stay at the 15K, and that's plenty sharp for most people. All right, I'm going to rinse off and, well, actually, check my sideburns real quick. All right, rinse off and I'll be right back. All right, rinse out this bowl real quick. And the brush, rinsed out the brush too. All right. Needed a little bit of shaverage there. Cold water rinse. There we go. Pat down a little bit. I'll go with the block today. Alright. Hey Levi, yeah, I'm in Dirty South, also in Shave the Man. Alright, dry this off real quick. And put it back in its case. Gotta use it once in a while. I don't really use the block that often. I just prefer the stick more from the alum. my washcloth. All right. Give my brush a couple shakes in the shower real quick. Be right back. All right. There we go. Savile Row. Shave the Man limited edition brush. Just a beautiful brush. There we go. Gotta smell the brush like Jaime every once in a while. The soap was Clark Cabinet, which is rose. Time for some Thayers. Oh yeah. That is excellent. Teta slap for Jaime. All right, rinse my hands a little bit. Dry them. All right. And the razors today. It's just a quick testing of some honing and my modified Gold Dollar 66. And my Red Imp. This particular one was made by Case. Now for the Floyd Black. Love the Floyd Black. Gotta be careful, there's no restrictor. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That great smelling stuff. Sure, why not? Douglas hate this. I don't care. Rub it through the hair. I don't care. All right. Take the little bit that's still on the cap and carefully do a little more slapping. There we go. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging in there. I know time got away, but 2 razors to kind of do, and just had to take my time a little bit more on them, kind of figure out what each one was doing. Hope everyone has a great weekend. For those that have someone that you're doing anything with, specifically for Memorial Day because you lost loved ones or something, you know, my heart to you. Everyone that I know came back, thankfully, but I know that's not the case for other families. So have a great start to your next week. God bless you all. Thank you, Levi. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Manny, for all stopping by, and everyone else, thank you for watching later. Bye.